forgot anything. We'll ask you questions.
For sure.
I'll practice right now.
You and your...
Mr. Curtis.
That's good.
So you got to see if you're ready for your new belt. Hopefully
Yeah. But he's still yellow.
Yeah, you need to have a new belt by
Yellow
now.
and brown.
It was for the shutdown, so.
I'm closing my window.
Okay. You're going to do really good in practice today.
He won't get mad at me. He's just going to tell me what to do.
Yeah, he won't get mad.
So, see you
I
there.
practiced a lot of time earlier.
So,
Remember? Yeah, see you there. After that, we're going to Wendy's, Daddy said. He surprised me. This
surprise? You know it already. How can you call it surprise?
time. He told me this morning.
I told her this morning we go to Wendy's after.
Yeah, see you guys there. Bye.
That you know. Alright, that's Dongyu.
That's not three.
Alright, back to your position. Nice. Alright, so I think you got all of the moves in, but we need to have the right turn to get them together, okay? So let's go to ready position. Alright, so we're going to start off with those double knife hand blocks. So with the double knife hand blocks, and I get to be a whole lot more picky than in regular class, right? Because I'm just watching you and the things that you're doing. So I've been really picky with everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from here at this ready position. I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to pull it in as I chamber up. I don't want to reach straight back. I'm going to reach over to the corner. Now, I like how you've got your hip turned in your back pocket pointing towards the target. So from here, I'm going to swing forward to here, and now I want to turn my front hand palm out, elbow down just a tad bit, and my back hand palm in. So this is just like if I was in double guarding block, but with my knife hands, and my knees bent weight to the out. Now, back stance. Back stance. There you go. Bend your front leg too, please. All right, so now, when we step, I'm going to pull my foot in, let my hips stay back, and make the punch. Nice, very good. Now, careful about opening it up this way. We want to have it coming from the side and the elbow brushing the side as it goes out. Nice. Now, when we do that, there's some things that we want to go along with that, right? So remember I was talking about holding that hip back? We want the connection to the ground as we make the step. So I'm not going to raise up and fall forward. I'm going to keep this leg bent.
There we go,
but
Dad.
as I put that connection to the ground, it's called front knee spring.
That's okay.
And so when I step, I'm going to push against the ground here with my front leg. And it's that connection that's going to help us generate power. So from here, I got my double knife hand. I got my pre-stretch. Hold my hip back. Now when I step, I'm going to push against the ground and get that front knee swing. Nice, very good. All right, so we're going to do the exact same stuff on the other side. But when we do that, what's going to happen is we're going to pick up the front leg. We're going to get to right here. This is the same as if I started off right here.
It's nice
and I went
to
to make
do like
that
that
double
by
knife and back
yourself,
stance.
right?
I'm going to, I don't have to stop.
learn
It's just slowing down and then step out to that double knife hand block. Very good. Now we're going to take that left leg. We're going to step in. We're going to gather our weight as we step, holding that hip back as I step. And I'm trying to get that front knee spring. There you go. All right, back leg straight, front leg bent, both feet pointing to the front. All right, barrel back to ready position. All right, so let's see those first four moves just like that. Now, want to hold ourselves to a really high standard. Both feet pointed straight ahead, standing good, straight, tall. There you go. All right, ready, and the first four moves go. Nice. I like the snap that you're putting into your technique today. That's looking really sharp. So from here, make sure we have that front leg bent a little bit longer. There you go. Now we're going to step to the front. So I'm going to pull in and I'm going to chamber at the same time. Now I'm going to, rather than picking my leg up and just swinging around, I'm going to pull in and now I'm going to step out to that spot. Now watch the timing with my hips. When I pull in, I'm going to hold my hip back. I'm stepping, and then I'm going to get that snap into place. So I want to square up a little bit, make your block go through the target. Now this is an important thing. If we were running a race, we wouldn't run and stop on the finish line. We would be trying to accelerate all the way through the finish line, right? So that means get faster and faster and faster. That's one of the principles of technique. Now, we usually go over the first 5, right? Stances and footwork, hip action, reaction, force, focus, and timing. But another one of those later on is acceleration. And so what I don't want to do is I don't want to be making my block. And if I'm blocking here at the center line, I don't want to be making my block and then start putting on the brakes right here to stop in place. I want to be going through, once I get to the point that I'm making my block, I want to, then I can put on the brakes, but it takes me a little bit and it comes back into place. So I want it to have that bounce through and then back into place, okay? So let's give this a try again. So we have that step punch. We're gonna pull that foot in, chamber, leave the back pocket, one towards the front, chamber of high step, and turn it through and make that ball. Nice. All right, so now, here's that another punch. Remember that front knee spring that we were talking about before. And your thumb to the inside, put it on the pocket. There you go, that's nice. All right, I'll leave it that way. There you go. All right, pull it in, that way. Step and make that punch good. Front leg in, a little bit more. Good. And then one more step. When I pick up my foot, I'm getting to this spot. Yeah, we could have started from right here and went to our chamber, right? It's the same thing. So when I step, I'm getting that reference point. Now, from here, this arm goes out straight in front of you. Other arm, straight that way. There you go. Now, the other arm is going to come in underneath. Now, there's a lot underneath it. There are a lot of different ways to do square block. So I've done it from here. I've done it from here, out here. For right now, we're doing it this way, where the other arm comes in straight underneath. Now, when I step out, I'm going to hold my hip back to here. When I step out, I'm making my foot go in the length for my back stance. I'm going to make my outer forearm block and my high block at the same time. So when I step, to here. Very good. Now, raise that front hand just a little bit and turn the palm out. Very good. Weight on that back leg. Good. Now, we're going to take the back leg. We're going to step forward and make that punch, bend that front leg, get that front knee spring. Good. Now, you're doing a great job, but see how we're leading with this part of the hand? When we punch, if we were to punch like that, one, we wouldn't be able to support it very much with our wrist, and two, we're hitting with this part of our hand. So we want to make the top of your wrist flat across to where we can hit with these front two knuckles. So instead of bending it back like this, curl it forward just a little bit. It's going to feel like that other way. So from here, it's going to feel for right now, because of that habit, it's going to feel a little bit like you're bending your wrist down, but we're really trying to get that straight. Okay, get that front leg, other hand pulls back to your side, palm up. Nice, that's looking pretty sharp. All right, so now, let's go back. And you know what, let's get the next two moves. So we're going to do the exact same thing, just on the other side. So I'm going to pick my front leg, I'm going to turn, this arm goes out, I'm going to turn back in this direction, and this arm goes straight out from my shoulder, other arm. There you go. Like straight to the back. There you go. Now your other hand is going to come in underneath it. Now I'm going to step, hold my hip back. I'm going to make my outer forearm block and my high block at the same time. So this right hand, turn it, palm out, thumb on the outside. There you go. See how the wrist is in? Spin that arm. There you go. And to here, bend that back there. So it's important that we have, and relax. It's important that we have the arm bent instead of the wrist. With my arms bent, I have a lot more room for error, right? With my wrist bent, my arm straight, I really don't have that much blocking area. And so it's important that we have that arm bent as opposed to just the wrist. All right, go back to your spot. Go back to your spot. There you go. And we're going to go up to number 12. Let's go back to that. There you go. All right, facing this way. Terrific. Good. All right, ready. Up to number 12. Begin. Do this together. So let's go back to this one. Now remember, we never really want to bring our feet all the way together. We just gather in our right when we step. So let's put our right leg in front out. Now, let's, there you go. A little bit longer stance, then that front leg. Now, it's the back leg. It picks up and we turn behind us. There you go. Arm out, other arm underneath. And two. Other hand on top. There you go. Run it up. Good. Right on the back leg. Here's a step punch. That snap. That turn to the other side. Square ball. Alright, hang on. Let's go back. So here, punches out. Now we're going to take it this way. Bring it to here. Put this on out. Put it underneath. Now we're step. Good. Now put your other hand on top. There you go. And we're still getting the next wrist just straight over there. Big arm. There you go. Back. Listen. Alright. Oh, step up. Step up. Alright, so no, we don't want to punch here. When I do this, as I step, each technique, because we're doing basic movement. Each technique is its own technique. Right? And then I say that, and the next set is a connected technique. Right now, up to this point, when I step, I'm going to free stretch, reach out, down my step, hold it on your back, and you can do that front knee. So see how I pull it back down?
Yes, you want me to bring her food from work
and be
and
up here in front of your face, right?
like, we'll just go to one of
But
these
right now we're
afterwards.
trying to get that reference point of where our hands go. Okay, back to your spot. Way back there. Way back there. There you go. All right, 2B. All right, let's go up to number 12 again. Okay.
You know, the
And
shirt
begin.
I bought for you it's branded too. Have you seen that brand?
Yeah. That's good.
Why is it black?
I like that power on that punch. Oh, it's it. Go back. See here? It's the back leg.
So I like the product
Front
process.
leg. We don't want to.
Yeah.
Richard Curtis play was watching her videos like, oh, here's a TikTok, here's a Taekwondo.
And now step
No,
up.
I mean the YouTube. You mean the YouTube brand.
I just asked them why they,
So much attention.
why
That
again,
was
yeah.
great. So as you make that step,
You're so
you pre-stretch, you got
Yeah,
everything
good.
in place, and you made that step. That was wonderful. That's exactly what I
Sing a
asked you
little
to do.
bit.
All right, go back. Let's start again.
Can you sing a little bit song? While
back,
she's
back.
cleaning that.
There you go. All right, to me.
Get a little
All right, really powerful. I like the power you've been putting
It's just
into your
spinning
technique
around.
today. Getting that snap, that is wonderful. All right,
shut it off
B
again.
and B. There you go. That's always the backhand high.
It's been 2 months, yeah.
Perfect
Good
to
free
take
stretch.
from
Excellent. Go to the other side.
She does the TikTok dances, so remember to forget the pattern.
Back leg straight, heel on the floor. All right, back to ready position. We're going to keep doing it for just a little bit longer before we move on. You're doing great. You're making good improvement. So we're gonna try and get up to number 12 to where you go home and practice and be able to be ready for the next little bit. Okay. All right, 2B. So it's just those turns. Everything else is looking great. We can get those turns done and keep improving on our technique every time. That's what we're right now. I want it to be to where it would be up high, but I want it to be on my, close to me, not out here on the pad. If you feel like you need to be touching the pad, I'm okay with that for right now, but really we want to pull it in to cover. So here's what I want. So let's put our right side in back, left hand up. So as I make the elbow, I don't want to just bring it flat across. I want to let it raise, drive off with that back leg, and rotate through. All right, let's see. Woo, that's pretty good. Now, go ahead and do it again. Excellent. Use that back leg to generate the power. A bit more of a downward angle. Good. Now, see how the backhand is pulling back? I want it to be right up here in front of our face to where we're trying to hide our chin. Yeah. There, that was pretty good. Now, here's the thing. Without a lot of mass, now as you get older and grow and stuff, you'll have more mass. But without a lot of mass, and it really doesn't have a lot to that as far as everybody works this way. It's just, it's very hard for you to stop a target with just one strike. And so what we want to do is we want to have that cumulative effect, right? So rather than just hitting one time, I want you to hit as hard and as fast as you can. So instead of just one time, I want you to throw that elbow 3 times as you're hitting as hard as you can. Okay, go. Wow, that's getting better. Really rotate that hip. Push off with that back leg. All right, do it again. Good. Now, I don't want to talk about that knee strike. So now we're going to go into a knee strike. Okay. So now off of the elbow. All I'm looking for is making the knee drive in. So we're only going to do the knee for right now. We're going to raise it up and at the same time drive the hips forward, trying to open it up. Okay. So we're here in close. I don't want to grab a hold of the target just yet. I just want to be from here, driving the knee forward into the target. Go ahead. All right, pretty good. See how we were going up when we made contact? I want to go up and forward to where we're driving. Go ahead. Pretty good. Do it again. Good. One more time. Good. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to be close enough that you can touch the target, forearms out, and I want to drive the knee into the target. Good. Now, I want to have that accumulative effect, so we're going to hit it 3 times. Okay, ready? And go. Good. All right, 3 times and then go. Good. All right, so now 3 elbows, 3 knees. Go. Excellent. All right, back to your spot. Okay, you have done a wonderful job today. It was so good to get to work with you. I haven't seen you in so long. I knew that you guys had contacted us. I couldn't get it. I don't do Facebook, and so I looked everywhere to try and find out how to get a hold of you guys, and nobody could find anything. So I was glad that you guys were able to finally get something scheduled. I think they did eventually find something and reached out to you. So I was thinking about you, and I didn't know how to get a hold of you. So all right. So I am so glad to get to see you. So good job, Trey. All right. Hey, Mr.